Have you been feeling different lately? More sensitive, more awake, maybe even feeling like you do not fit into the old patterns of life anymore or relationships anymore? These are signs that you are entering a higher dimension of consciousness. And today I'm going to share 5 powerful signs that show you are awakening, you are ascending, you are becoming, you are aligning with this beautiful, new, big, powerful energy that is upon us, and how you can navigate this with ease and feel really, really good about doing it. Welcome to Infinite You. I'm Dr. Sheri, spiritual psychologist, multidimensional mindset mentor, and soul-led success coach. And I help you shift your amazing multidimensional mindset, embody your infinite self, and manifest your reality, your life, your business aligned with your soul's potential. And if that resonates, for sure, hit subscribe, hit like, definitely comment, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I release a new video, usually every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. So let's dive in. Here are 5 signs you may be entering a higher dimension of consciousness. Number 1, heightened awareness. You notice synchronicities, repeating numbers, and divine timing like never before. And I want to expand on this a little bit. You might see your spirit animal come to you. You might see, for me lately, I've been seeing butterflies and hummingbirds, and definitely dragonflies for me are everywhere. I also notice that my dream state is shifting. So I will talk about that in a minute as well, because your dreams may be shifting and your subconscious mind may be shifting as well. So number 1, heightened awareness. Number 2, emotional sensitivity. You feel energy deeply. You can sense the vibes on the planet when they're feeling, a little bit off or a little bit expanded or magnified, sometimes to the point where old environments, conversations, and relationships and people really do start to feel draining. That's a good sign that there are shifts going on and your body is sensing them before you are actually able to process them. And number 3, identity shifts. You no longer identify with who you used to be. Old labels are falling away. It's kind of like what I call the razor's edge, right? To me, the razor's edge is when you're just in this state of like refinement and moving closer and closer and closer toward alignment with the essence of who you are, and other things just sort of sharply fall away like old labels, and you feel called to step into a truer, more expanded version of yourself. Number 4, you are hearing the soul whisper to you. Your soul is nudging you. Intuitive hits, creative downloads, fantastical dreams, inner knowing, guiding you in ways that logic just cannot explain. I really want to tell you about a dream, but I'm trying really hard to hold back. Number 5, your desire for alignment. This is huge. You crave more purpose, more authenticity, more genuine connection, more expansion. You're seeing yourself in an entirely different light. Old paradigms are falling away, and you're looking at them thinking, how did I ever align with that? How did I ever have that conversation? How did I ever fall into that? It doesn't feel like me anymore. It's not resonating anymore. Even if this means letting go with what no longer fits you, it is time to step up, to up level, to step in. None of what you are experiencing or feeling or seeing or even dreaming, my dreams as of late have become more and more vivid, right? Like I'm jumping out of a plane and my old self would be like, oh my God, what did I do? I just jumped out of a plane. And then I open up my arms and like I've got this like flying suit on and I'm just like soaring through the air. And then 2 minutes later in that same dream, I'm back in that plane again, jumping out of the plane going, oh my God, I did it once and I just did it again. And so I I immediately got rid of that fear of flying, of falling, of anything. And I just opened up my beautiful flying suit and just coasted through the air, exhilarated, shouting, happy. It was mind blowing. And so my subconscious mind was definitely ready to release like any fear of falling, any fear of failure, any fear of anything that I might have. And then in addition to that, I was feeling exhilarated and so wildly happy. I've been having dreams lately about, the nature of reality. And a lot of people are talking about this right now, and the matrix, and, what really is going on with, systems that are like beginning to break down and fall apart. There's so much going on. And so absolutely, I want to go back through this list one more time. Your heightened awareness, your tuning in, your emotional sensitivity, or even energetic sensitivity, your identity shifts that could be happening in the dream state. If your soul is whispering to you, if you're feeling nudges, if you're seeing spirit animals or serendipity, or you have a deeper desire for alignment, or you're seeing the illusion of this physical reality, just sort of breaking down and rearranging itself in one way or another. Remember that none of this is random. All of these are energetic upgrades. You are an energetic being. And I know we feel so darn physical in our bodies, and I understand that we are at a lower vibration being in physical form, and everything in 3D is definitely at a lower vibration, but there is so much that we don't see. There are multiple dimensions that we are not aware of unless we begin to tune in. And so tune in, pay attention to these new messages, these new whispers, these new, creative downloads, energetic downloads of a heightened awareness and being. I'm telling you, I can feel it. This is exactly what is going on our planet right now. The illusions are breaking down, and we are getting very, very clear on just how powerful we are as intuitive, energetic co-creators of our reality. Some people are talking about this being a virtual reality. Some people are talking about this just in terms of like everything being rearranged in the quantum field. Lean in, tune in, feel into what sounds good to you. Just remember, like I said, none of this is random. All of these upgrades are happening. This awareness, we are living in the most powerful, amazing time in human consciousness. I get time is not linear, so I'm going to take that back just a tad. We are living in a very, very, very cool timeline, and these are all signs that your consciousness is expanding beyond your old limits, but beyond what you thought this physical reality is about. And you are tuning in to your energetic, expansive, all-knowing, always divine, always eternal, brilliant, infinite self. So, what can you do to navigate this shift? Definitely take time to center yourself or ground yourself every day, even if it is for 3 to 5 minutes. Meditate, journal, breathe. Let your nervous system know that you are there, that you are available. Keep it regulated as much as you can. Definitely walk barefoot in the grass. Definitely lean against a tree. Think about the energy fields coming off of everything in nature. They are real. It is definitely based in science. You are energetic. Your aura goes out to 8 to 10 to 12 feet, right? We are all energetic beings. So remember the magic and the science that backs that magic as well. So ground daily, breathe in, regulate your nervous system. Your nervous system is tuned into everything going on at the soulful, spiritual level, at God frequency. Number 2, trust your soul's nudges. Act on the whispers. Listen to the whispers, even if they don't make sense right away. And definitely, number 3, release any guilt that you may have if you outgrow people or patterns. It's totally okay. You can surround people with so much love, even if you can't really hang out with them the way that you used to, or, be with the old patterns, your old identity patterns, the way that you used to be with them. And the beautiful thing is that when an old paradigm or a limiting belief or an old program really kind of stick out at you like a sore thumb, you can just release it. Doesn't have to be all about psychoanalysis and spending, a ton of deep work, identifying it and releasing it. Use your body, use your intuition, use your energetic aspect to tune in and lean in a much more powerful way, but also expeditious way. You can just release what no longer works for you and with you. Trust that alignment is always guiding you to something higher. Your soul is always guiding you to something higher. So I really, really hope that helps you. Definitely, if this video resonates with you, hit subscribe, hit like, definitely comment, and definitely hit that notification bell. I know YouTube is always changing their algorithm, so notification bell I think is like a big thing right now. If you are experiencing these shifts and you want support, you want to take a little bit of a deeper dive into the energy, the psychology, the mindset, the spirituality, the astrology even, right? Book an abundance reset session with me. I have discounted at 50% off for the month of September. And in like 60 to 75 minutes, we are going to identify your blocks, clear them, realign your frequency, and anchor your expanded self in a very powerful way. I will put the link in the description box below. And also, too, I will put my link for my free newsletter so you can get on my mailing list and get all the good stuff and storytelling and, all of my hot tips and everything I've got going on and so much more, and all of my really cool offers to help you expand, grow, align, step into your powerful way of being, your infinite self, so you can create your reality with clarity, with confidence, with flow, in a very beautiful, spiritually lovely, aligned way. And I will also put the link below for my Recode Your Reality Masterclass. It is free. You click the link, you give me your email, and you get that class on instant, on demand, I think I should say. It's kind of just about an hour long, so it doesn't take too much of your time. So remember, your awakening is not random. It is happening here right now for a reason. You are not alone. You are part of everything happening, all the magic, the beautiful universe, God's mind, source energy, whatever you would like to call it. It is all good. It is all real. You are always connected. You are always amazing. You are always creating. You are just so darn powerful. You are expanding into a higher dimension, and your soul already knows. So embrace the shift, enjoy the ride. You are infinite, and your consciousness is limited, and so is your ability to create whatever your heart and soul desire. I will see you all next time. Namaste.